Hey, bro, did you see... It's over. It's over. They're dead. It's completely dead. You good? Marvel! They died after Endgame. Sure. I mean, what was Phase 4 even about? It didn't have anything to do with anything. Well, I think it was pretty clear that it was about legacy and grief and having to move on, which is something the fans really need to do. What was the point? It's called the Multiverse Saga, but they didn't all touch on the multiverse, so why should I care? Would you like to tell me how many projects in the Infinity Saga actually involve the Infinity Stones? It's not much. 2 rotten movies! 2! That's not good! First off, 31 fresh movies minus 2 is 29 fresh. That's really good. Second, do you want to explain to me why you're using Rotten Tomatoes to influence your opinion? What did you actually think of Quantumania? I didn't watch it. I heard it sucked. And you don't see the issue with that. Issue? The issue is Marvel thinking they can just make MODOK a giant CGI head and thinking that's okay. Question. Do you know what MODOK looks like? The problem is that Kang the Conqueror got defeated by ants. Ants! Debatable, but I'll give it to you. You need a win here. This is the next Avengers villain. Why has he not killed any Avengers yet? And now we can't even get She-Hulk right? You do know that that's what She-Hulk is like in the comics, right? Yeah, but I stopped watching after the first episode. I like being ignorant. And why did they make Daredevil such a whore who cracks jokes? That's not Daredevil. That's not my Daredevil. I saw all 3 seasons of that show. Daredevil never had sexy time or cracked a single joke. That's not... Hashtag not my Daredevil.
About 7 hours.
Totally agree. And now they expect me to watch an Avengers movie written by the guy who made Wanda a villain and didn't put Ben Affleck's Daredevil in Multiverse of Madness? It's bullshit. Did I lose my mind? Or did everyone just apparently collectively forget that WandaVision clearly established that Wanda Maximoff was the bad guy? And also, she's reading the Darkhold at the end of that series. Like, it was pretty clear that she was going to be a villain in Multiverse of Madness, right? Am I crazy? Speaking of WandaVision, where was Mephisto? We were supposed to get Mephisto. They said he'd be in there. Why wasn't Blade and Moon Knight? Those 2 characters go hand in hand, yet I didn't see Blade. Oh yeah, Spider-Man's in New York, Hawkeye's in New York. Why wasn't Spider-Man in the Hawkeye finale? He was swinging by the Christmas tree. He was supposed to be in the Hawkeye finale. And why wasn't Tom Cruise in Iron Man in Multiverse of Madness? That was literally him in the trailer. That wasn't Maria Rambeau. They added her later. That was Tom Cruise's Iron Man. You want to explain that? Just shut up. Please. Do you see the problem here? Marvel is lying to us. No! You're making shit up. You are the reason that you are disappointed every time something new comes out. Hey, what do you blame me for? I'm just listening to what the Let's Go guy on YouTube says, because he said they'd be in the movie. Okay. Let's back up. Let's rewind a bit. Think I got a bit heated. Do you have any arguments that actually make sense? I do, actually. I think they should slow down. Oh my god. Did you just say something intelligent? Finally, something we can agree on. Because I do think they're putting too much stuff out and it's affecting the quality. The MCU is still good, but there have definitely been some missteps. And I certainly don't like everything they've done, but it's nothing that can't be fixed if they just... Where the hell's Secret Invasion, huh? They said I'd have Secret Invasion by now. Nick Fury, Maria Hill, James, Rhodey, War Machine, Rhodes, one of the best Avengers. I love him. Talos, the Skrulls, Daisy Johnson. Daisy Johnson's supposed to be in here. In one of the Disney Plus ads, Nick Fury said send in the cavalry. Oh, the cavalry. That's Melinda May. Melinda May is going to be in this series. Oh my god. I cannot wait. This series literally cannot disappoint. If Melinda May's not in here, then screw Marvel, because they told me I'd be getting Melinda May. Oh man, I can't wait for Secret Invasion. This is the show that's gonna save Marvel. Oh. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, figured I'd watch the trailer for Guardians 3 again. I mean, it comes out in a couple months. I'm really excited. Guardians 3? You mean James Gunn's magnum opus? The one that's gonna get Marvel back on track. The one they've been waiting for. The best Marvel movie of the best Marvel trilogy. It's so good. Yeah, like, I'm sure it'll be good. I trust James Gunn. He hasn't disappointed yet, but do you maybe want to see the movie first? No. This movie can't disappoint. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. I already have my tickets. They aren't even on sale yet! But I got them already. I got 2 sets. One for opening night, one for the night before. I'm seeing it by myself because no one wants to go with me. This is important shit, man. Why don't you have your tickets already? This is gonna be huge. How do you think Adam Warlock is gonna factor into defeating Kang the Conqueror? You think the High Evolutionary's been involved in Marvel this whole time? What are the odds we see a Kang variant? If we don't in this one, oh my god, we're gonna see it in the Marvels. Oh man, the Marvels. I can't wait for the Marvels. I may hate Brie Larson, but oh, I can't wait for the Marvels. Calm down. You gotta stop. Just for like 10 seconds. Just stop with the bullshit. I can't stop. Every day, I sit in front of my computer and I watch Thor Love and Thunder so that I can remind myself how much I hate it. And then I pull up the Daredevil episode of She-Hulk so I can tell the world that they ruined my favorite character. And then I complain about the VFX in Spider-Man No Way Home. And then, after breakfast... You do all that before breakfast? I rewatch every show in Phase 4 in an attempt to find the holes in it, even in the ones I like, so that I can make sure everyone is as chronically unhappy as I am. Why? Clout.